Hello World, J-Bob, the video game slob, coming back at you from all the old stuff I haven't cleared out from 2 days ago. But I have a very short pickup video from today. So I spent $7.50 to get one Wii U game closer to the set. I am embarrassed to say how long it has taken me to find this game for any kind of a reasonable price. And $7.50 is not even all that great of a price, but I don't know. You get close to the end of the set and you start buying these things. But again, I haven't ever seen it cheaper than $7.50. So there you go. It did come with a free copy of the Interactive Sampler Disc 6, which is pretty cool because it does have Parappa the Rapper on there. So that's kind of cool. And then, yeah, that's junk. That's just a video game manual. But I always love when people like save stuff like this for you. So here is the Street Fighter advertisement. And like, look at that face. My God, that is terrible. No, that one. What is going on with this? And the register down here, way off. What is going on with that? So there you go. That's what I picked up today. Short little video. Sold off 3 of the Planeswalker decks today as well. So just doing some movement there. And hopefully, again, going to have a pretty sweet pickup and a pretty cool flea market thing coming on this weekend. All right, I'm out. Hello, World, J-Bob, the video game slob, coming back at you. Another rainy day. Stop me if you've heard this one. But I picked up this gorgeous Toledo scale. I don't know if you can make out the name or anything on there. Definitely needs some work and some cleanup. But I picked this bad boy up for 20 bucks. So this should be an easy flip. Just kind of something cool and a little different that you don't see every day. I wish I could get a little better angle on it, but there you go. On to the next flip. Hello, World, J-Bob, the video game slob, coming back at you again. Only a few raindrops. Look at that. Hardly raining at all today. So there was a very small, my seats, look at that, slob style. Need to clean that up. Remnants from the scale. But a local neighborhood, just a small subdivision, was having their sale. And again, it rained so much yesterday that I thought, you know, maybe there'd be a chance to find some things. And so I don't know, it's 2 miles away or something. And was on the way to an event this morning. And so that event was really close to a comic book shop. And I'll admit, I have never gone to Free Comic Book Day before. This one that's in the town that I was in, the next town over, has only been open for about 2 years. And so, really haven't had that many opportunities unless I wanted to drive really far. So, that means I've missed out on a lot of cool video game comic books from Free Comic Book Day. But this is what I picked up. We got 8 because I went in with my daughter. So I'll keep Splatoon for my collection. She really wanted the funny pages. There's a nice Pokemon one there. It reads backwards like a manga, which is kind of cool. I love Bob's Burgers, and that was on the kids' table, so we picked that up. Hopefully she likes it. A little Minecraft comic. I don't even know what goes on in a Minecraft comic. I have a coworker that is just in love with the Alita Battle Angel movie, so hopefully he wants that and didn't go to Free Comic Book Day. This will go to the local video game store owner. I picked up a bunch of original Vampirellas back in the day, and so hopefully he digs that. And then I liked the Turtles as a kid. These were the comics that if we were good at the store at the end of the shopping, then we could have a Turtles comic. And so obviously it's a little grittier and darker cover. But 35th anniversary, so that tells you a little bit something about how old I am. So there we go. But what did I get from the garage sales? Old style beer tray, says $5. I talked to them down to $2 because they said they just wanted things to go, and I guess they opened yesterday, so little $2 guy there. Same sale. I said, this is too great. Breakfast with Barbie cereal. I said, what does a breakfast with Barbie, look at this. Just craziness. Cereal box go for. It's from 1990. So what is that? 29 years old at this point. So they said a quarter. It's like, well, how am I not going to buy that for a quarter? I have no idea if it has any value or not. These, I could not talk the lady down. She was quite adamant that these were $3 and the video game was $2. So I didn't even get a deal on an $8 thing there. But she swears they are all there and all this. But for $3 with the box. I don't really think I can go wrong. I think I'll do all right selling these like locally on the garage sale site. So there we go. Pretty cool little $3 guy. Only 3 items left. It was a really small, I mean, the weather and everything probably kept a lot of people from setting up. So this is actually a gorgeous copy of Dead or Alive Extreme Volleyball for $2. So the guy said he had an Xbox. It sold yesterday, but I guess they left the games, and I'm not going to turn that down. I think that's like a $12, $14 game. And it picked up 2 50-cent movies. Elf, the Animated Adventure. I have a huge animated DVD collection, and so I did not know Elf was a TV show, how I grew up in that era, and missed out on Elf. I don't know, but there it is. And then I always pick up cult classics when they're cheap for the video game store. So last time I was there, he said Jawbreaker's one that moves pretty well, and he's been selling DVDs really quick lately. So there you go. I can't go wrong with Jawbreakers with Rose McGowan for 50 cents. So that was it for garage sailing from today. That's probably going to be the cap to this video. I'm going to try to do another flea market style video. So if you didn't watch the other one, go back and watch the first flea market of the year. I know we're nowhere near American Pickers or Game Chasers level of quality, but you know, that's anyway the style I want to work towards, and hopefully it's a little more interesting for you. So until then, grind every day. And I'm back. Well, I went to the video game store. I never really expect him to have anything that I need, especially along these lines. So I traded in the beer tin I bought for $2 for $5. And I said, well, for my profit, can I also have Razor Scooter on the Game Boy Color? I guess I didn't have this. I'm not really big into Razor Scooters or collecting for the Game Boy Color, but he had just got it in a literal box of crap I don't think he paid anything for, so I was able to snag that. I paid $60 for Uncharted Waters. So, I don't know. I think this is a good deal. I mean, I don't know. Price charting had it at 65 and some change, and this copy is super minty. So, you know, I think I'm doing pretty okay on that. I don't know where it'll go in the future. He estimated at 70 based on eBay sales. So, I don't know. I think that's a pretty good deal. And on the other hand, this for $10 I feel like is just an awesome steal. I love Dragon Warriors game. Obviously, this is the hardest to get of the games on the NES. RPG guidebooks are always cool. The condition is suspect, to be sure. And the map was already pulled out once, and that kind of stinks. But if you look back here, just the character arts are fantastic. I mean, look at the slime and all this stuff. So it really is a fantastic guide, and there's so many cool things like that. I really recommend, if you see this, check this out, because it is fabulous in person. So, didn't expect to do a follow-up video, but there you go. Some cool stuff that I bought. One game closer to the NES set. I really got to look this up, but I think I'm something like 25 short. It's getting very close. So, and I'm 19 short on the Wii U. So there you go. There's your progress update. We'll talk to you later, YouTube. I'm out.